Kids and cadets, welcome back to Tommy Time 2017 Toro Recycler Smart Stow. This came out of a group of 2 from my new Cuban scrapper that frequents my neighborhood quite a bit. I got this for 20 and then I gave him 20 for this Honda HRR 216. Sorry about that. We got Southwest leaving and they're noisy. So the deal with this thing is it had a couple of issues right away. First of all, the traction control cable was all tied up to the bail bar. We went to try pulling on it and it was rusty and broke. So this thing was toast. I put another cable on there, which happens to be the 1192379 is the traction control cable. So I installed that earlier. We started this thing and I think it ran, but it ran rough. When he unloaded it, I tried it and it quit right out. But I think when I got you guys out of bed, this thing started and ran, but it wasn't running very well. Went through the carburetor and it looks like it's got green fuel. I don't know if that's 2-cycle fuel, but all that debris you see came out of the tank. The smaller secondary jet was plugged up, main jet was not. I checked the size of the jet and it is been drilled out, or maybe it came that way since it's the 725 engine, the larger engine. So put another blade on it. I think we looked underneath and saw that this thing was flat and the backside was worn out. So if you want the blade number, it is the atomic blade 131-4547. Probably the original blade from 2017. So we've done a few things to this. I paid 20 for it. The cable you can get between 10 and 12 bucks. The blade, there's a company offering 2 for 20 plus tax. So I'm guessing $10 on blade cost if you guys had to get one. 42 bucks. My new price for self-propel for next season is going to be 160 minus the 42 in our cost. We got a profit of 118 roughly, 115 with the oil change, and maybe another buck or two for the air filter. I just threw this air filter on it just in case if we kick up dust. I don't want dust getting into the engine. So I used some paint here, some Rust-Oleum, the gloss cherry red, just to do some touch up. Somebody must have been running a fence line because this was all scraped up. And when I took the cover off to put the new cable on, you could see some rust here where the plastic cover meets the paint. Water sits under that plastic and it just rust. I see them all get rusty right along here, and you can see right here wherever the cover sits and touches, you got rust. I did an Earl Scheib on it. I just put a rag over the sticker just to try to get rid of the rust. Deck doesn't look 100% as far as shininess, and I just sprayed along here and stopped there, so there's no blending going on at all. Truly a Earl Scheib paint job. So This thing starts and runs as it should. You can see the new drive cable, little bit of slack here. You can adjust your tension, so I like to leave a little bit of slack. That way when you're bringing up the bail bar about halfway, you get engagement halfway. So let's start this thing. Got the mailman showing up. Let's see what he puts in the box. Oh, he's got something for me. He's getting out. Hold on a minute. How's it going? I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, do you? Wow. This is great. It all showed up in once, huh? How's your day going?
Almost over.
Okay, good for you. Well, I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
no
Thanks.
problem, man. Have a good
Yeah,
one.
have a good night. Thank you. It's not Ulta Beauty. I don't buy beauty products. It's eBay. Somebody must have sent me something. Then I got Temu. And then I can, oh, I ordered some summer shoes. That might be Temu too. So that was a big score. And, oh, I know what this is. It's Honda spark plug caps. I ordered a 10-pack of those. I can feel them. These doohickeys. Oh, that one doesn't have one. Neither does this, but it's the spark plug with a little tab on it you can pull off. The spark plug boot. Surprised this Honda don't have one. But anyway, let's pull on this. Enough post office letter carrier distraction. Okay, that worked. I'll show you the front wheel drive. Forgot to do that. This was a little oily. It might have been suffocating a little bit. So I got to put screws on the beauty ring here. Whoever had it before had a couple of huge deck screws on it with a couple of made up washers. I got to put the right setup on that. That's why that cover's jumping around. I got to secure it. So what do you think on this deal? Paid $20 for it, put some parts on it, $42 plus or minus. Didn't include the filter price or an oil change. 20339. I think it turned out good for $20. This we had no action on, remember that? I checked the spark. We had spark. I don't think we could get this thing to fire off for some reason. as I recall, we couldn't even hear the engine. I kept pulling on this thing, so this thing needs to be looked at. But this one's ready to go. Anyway, thanks for coming out. Quick update on the 20339 that I paid $20 for. 2017 Toro Recycler. Hopefully my elderly neighborhood Cuban scrapper shows up again with more mowers. He wanted to give me these two, and I made him take $40. He was just going to give them to me. But if you're scrapping, you got to make some money. You can't go around giving stuff away. At the very least, he needs gas money if he's roaming the neighborhoods looking for other precious metal. You got to have gas money to start with, or you're not driving and you're not picking. Anyway, that's all I got for you. Appreciate you coming out. Don't use two-cycle fuel or green fuel. Turos don't like it. Troy builds don't either. Probably Bolins and Murrays aren't happy with this either. Have a good day today. Tip your waitress and wait staff. Thanks for coming out. You guys are awesome for checking out my channel. I'm going to bust open this Ulta Beauty, sorry. I'm not in the market for mascara or nail polish, so I got to see who sent me a used box. Eat more chicken. Eat more chicken. Looking at the box now. Kind of curious. What did I order from Wisconsin? I wonder if it was mower related. Let's take my dull blade and look at this thing. Oh, work shoes. That's what it was. I got it now. They did their own packaging. They're saving boxes. Anyway, thanks. Thanks for coming out. Have a good day. We'll look at another piece of junk here in a minute. See you.